Hi, this is Steve Counts from Digital Print Inc. with an idea that can help you attract new customers as well as endear yourself to your existing customers. We had a program where we did some research on our customer base, which is always a good idea to see who your customer is and what their interest is. And what we found was that our primary buyer was a female, aged 25 to 45. So with that information, we researched farther, and what we found was this: that age group is particularly stressed out because of the dual responsibilities that they have of taking care of an important job at work, but also a very important job of caring for children at home as well as their family. Many in that age group would have children, and so therefore they had the extra burden and challenge of doing a good job there, but the other requirements as they were trying to build their career. You say, well, what's that got to do with a printing company? Well, it's called staying in touch with your customers and understanding what their motivations are, not what yours are. So what we found from our research is that because of the high stress of the dual responsibilities, that they often were looking for anything that would make their life easier, hassle-free, no problem, so to speak. And no problem is one of our USPs. It's no problem when you do business with Digital Print Inc. We take care of everything, we're fast, etc., etc. So the research further showed that there was a strong affinity of this group, particularly with women, and that's a group that is often overlooked in marketing. Too many times marketing is still towards the male or towards a broader base. But targeting our customer, which was our buyer, we found through research that number one, they had some very loyal brand affinities to things that were somewhat nostalgic, such as crayons, the Crayola, the brand Disney, anything Disney, Oreo cookies, M&Ms, Snickers, things of that nature, which are very popular, that anytime you're associated with those brands, you suddenly increase your value. The other thing we found in this research was that they really have a strong affinity towards the brand We. And we knew that wasn't nostalgia because that's a new product, but we figured it must have something to do with something their children liked, and so therefore they were really keen on the We. We didn't know if they were doing it themselves on the side, but we figured it was with their children. So what's that mean to you? How did we take that and use it for a marketing product? Well, I'm going to show you that in the next video, but just to set that up, we put together a mailing piece that was attractive and easily got them to open it, and I'll show you that. It had some unique tie-ins to those brands. It offered a contest that had some of these brands as the reward, and it really was a standout direct mail piece. And we got a huge response from it, both in terms of people following through and doing what we asked, as well as sales. And again, that's the fun thing about it, is obviously we got the results, but our customers now are really tied in, and they thought, man, that was great. I really had a great experience with Digital Print Inc. And after all, having good experiences, building relationships is a huge advantage in a competitive market that we're in. So stay tuned, and on the second video, I'll actually demonstrate the piece to you. Thanks a lot. Steve Counts from DPI.